This year we have a generic login for the online book. The username is XXX. The password is the number 1111, lowercase x, exclamation. Because it's a generic password and username, you're going to see both the life science and the physical science books pop up. The interactive portion of the book is at the top. The Explore tab here is how you get into the interactive part. It lists all the chapters. If you go into the chapters, the first thing you're going to see is a big question. This covers all of the material in the chapter. Probably the most useful thing that you're going to most likely use in this portion is the vocabulary flashcards. The vocabulary flashcards will include all of the vocabulary for the whole chapter. It gives you an index card look of the term, the definition, and then you can add your own notes. If you click on the arrow,
asexual reproduction,
it reads the term to you. It also has a picture of the term to help you to remember what that term means. There's a function called Test Me, where you can test yourself on the vocabulary words. You can hide the term, which means it gives you the definition and you have to type in the term. Or you can hide the definition and you would have to write the definition for each term. You can either display the cards alphabetically or challenge yourself and display them randomly. If you go into the separate sections of the chapter, your tabs look different. The one thing that I want to point out here is this My Science Coach. It's a little green hat. And if you click on that, it has a practice test, which is just multiple choice test that you go through and answer the questions. The origins of life, well, over here is more practice, which means that it gives you maybe different links to help you to understand better what's in that chapter. If you go to the Elaborate tab, it usually has interactive activities that you can do. The interactive art allows you to move things around so you can help, it'll help you in your understanding. So that's the interactive portion of the book. Now if you want to get into the actual textbook, which is very helpful if you forget your book and you need to study or just to help you in your understanding, I just clicked on Open the Book. Again, I'm in Life Science. Over here is the table of contents. If I click on Chapter 1, in order to page through the book, I just hit the forward arrows. Okay. One thing I do want to show you here is this tab up here, which is a speaker, and it turns on the audio portion of your online textbook. So if you click on the tab on the forward arrow,
what are the characteristics of all living things? If you were asked to name some living things, or
this is really helpful. It reads the book to you word for word. This is really helpful because it will help you with pronunciation of words that you probably have never heard before, which there's probably going to be quite a few this year. It also helps you to understand because of the way it is read. it's read the way it should be read. In other words, the intonation is correct. It either emphasizes or de-emphasizes certain areas. So this, I think, is going to be very helpful. And remember, to get to it, you just click the speaker in the corner. There's a feature called Connect to a Tutor. This is an online real-time computer chat that you can have with a tutor from, I think it's from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until maybe 8 o'clock at night. It's free. You go in, ask a question, they will type back to you. It'll connect with someone in real time. Over here is a research center. It includes a dictionary, a homework center, encyclopedia, and that kind of thing. Resources is more of a news gathering center. So tonight for homework, I want you to log into the online book. I want you to look around the different tabs, see what it, make sure you know how to select the audio for your book. Make sure you know how to get to the flashcards, try out some of the flashcards, and I think it'll be very helpful for you.